In the waters off a Greek island, divers found a shipwreck. It dated to the 1st century before Christ. Inside the cargo, bronze had corroded into stone. When archaeologists cleaned it, they found it was not cargo. It was a machine.
In the waters off Antikythera, an island in Greece, a merchant ship sank in the 1st century before Christ. It carried statues, pottery, coins, and one object no one was prepared to explain. When the bronze was cleaned and examined, archaeologists found something inside the corrosion. Gears, precisely cut, interlocking, mathematical. The device was about the size of a shoebox. Its height was roughly a foot tall. Its surface bore inscriptions in ancient Greek. Inside were at least 30 gears, interlocking, as if designed by someone who understood mechanical engineering the way engineers understand it today. But this was 2,000 years ago. The astronomers and engineers who examined it in the early 1900s couldn't explain how it worked. Some said it was an astrolabe, a navigation tool. Others called it an orrery, a model of the cosmos. No one was certain. What was clear, the ancients had built something sophisticated. What was unclear, what problem it was designed to solve. And that uncertainty began to matter less and less as the decades passed.
For 50 years, the Antikythera mechanism sat in museum storage. Researchers would glance at it, puzzle over it, move on. The inscriptions were worn. The gears were incomplete. The bronze had fractured in ways that made reconstruction guesswork. In 1959, a historian of science named Derek de Solla Price examined it. He worked at Yale. He studied the history of ancient technology. He sketched the gears. He proposed a theory about their ratios. He concluded the device was a calculator for the motions of the sun and moon. His paper was published in a journal that bridged disciplines, but not many read across those bridges. Few archaeologists read physics history. Few physicists read archaeology journals. The interdisciplinary gap was too wide. Physicists didn't trust archaeologists with ancient engineering. Archaeologists didn't trust physicists with historical context. The artifact fell between the disciplines. Meanwhile, the device was still incomplete. Pieces had been lost in the wreck. The mechanism had broken. Without the full picture, any reconstruction felt speculative. Price's insight was correct, but it arrived alone in a work that crossed no desk twice. For another 40 years, the mechanism was treated as a curiosity, interesting but not central to understanding ancient technology, not central to understanding ancient astronomy, not central to anything. The knowledge that someone had figured it out existed, but the knowledge that someone had forgotten it figured it out was stronger.
In 2005, a team led by researcher Tony Freeth used a custom X-ray scanner to image the mechanism. The machine was built specifically for materials research, powerful enough to see through solid bronze. Now it was turned on a 2,000-year-old device. What they saw changed everything. The inscriptions, long faded to archaeologists' eyes, became readable again. The gears, shattered and incomplete, could be mapped and counted. The ratios became clear. The function became clear. The device was an astronomical calculator. It used a system of interlocking gears to map the orbits of the sun and moon. It predicted eclipses of the sun and the moon. Its inscriptions described the motions of all 5 planets the Greeks knew, including Venus and Mercury. This wasn't a decoration. This wasn't speculation. This was engineering applied to a problem, knowing when the sky would change. Around 100 BCE, someone had solved a problem that the modern world wouldn't solve the same way for another 1,400 years. And then, for the centuries between, the solution was forgotten. No mechanism like it appeared in Greek records after. No Roman engineer referenced it. No Arabic scholar documented its principles. The knowledge of how to build it and why simply ceased to propagate. 2,000 years later, it took a powerful technology designed for completely different purposes to remember what the ancients had known. What else have we built and then unmade without knowing it?
The Antikythera mechanism is more than 2,000 years old. It disappeared from recorded history for most of those years. Its function was unknown for the first 100 years after discovery. It required imaging technology designed for a completely different purpose to be understood. This is Atlasion. We document what existed. We document what disappeared. What they knew, what we forgot. Subscribe for more forgotten solutions.